Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Now today we're going to talk about Karens and the whole Karen epidemic that seems to be taking the world by storm at the minute. Now as someone who for years and years actually worked as a manager in retail, I have encountered many Karens in my time. They're always like, can I speak to your manager? And I was the manager that these Karens spoke to, and they are the most exhausting of people. Now I'm sure nobody needs this, but for anyone who's wondering what a Karen is, I'm shocked that you need to know. I'm sure nobody does, but just for the sake of it, they're basically women, usually in their 40s or older, that take the littlest thing and then have a meltdown in public or say the most stupid fucking things. They want to speak to the manager because of something really fucking dumb, and then they make mountains out of molehills and make a massive ass of themselves. And just recently, there seems to have been a massive increase of these Karens, or at the very least, more people seem to be filming them now. But I have a theory, and I think that it's down to the fact that, obviously, because there's been a lockdown and stuff, these Karens have got a lot of pent-up rage. They used to, they probably ask to speak to a manager 3 to 4 times a week, and with all the shops being closed for so long, they've not been able to complain about the little stupid little mundane things that they usually complain about, so they've just been sat at home, just, oh, I need to talk to a manager. And now that, society's starting to reopen and stuff, they're out here in public, losing their shit in fucking shops for silly stuff, or they're just yelling at their neighbours or whatever else. And yeah, they're a fascinating species to me, and like I said, I could tell you stories, and maybe one day I will, but not for today. Today we're going to look at 2 different Karens and observe their behaviour in the wild. So I'm going to play the first clip for you now.
Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you? How about that? Good. I think I'll get real close to you and cough on you then. How's that?
Oh,
asshole.
Wow. No. No. No way.
Let's go.
Now, it's unclear as to what is going on in this clip, why this Karen is triggered, but that isn't the most important thing in the world going on here. I mean, we can assume that maybe she's just not impressed with the fact that she's being filmed, and it's fucked up on so many levels. So, first of all, the fact that she went up and coughed in this person's face is fucking fucked up, especially during the whole global pandemic thing that is going on, in case anyone hasn't fucking realised. Technically, I think that the person recording this that was coughed on, in my eyes, has every reason to hit this Karen, because it's almost like, and I'm not trying to sound dramatic here, it's almost assault. You're going up and coughing on someone during a situation where there's a deadly virus. You need to get fucking punched.
Oh, good. And now know that, of course, I'll come back at you with everything that I have. What do you... Oh.
That's just me, maybe I'm being a bit extreme, but, there's also the fact that this Karen's child is present, so maybe that would be a reason not to hit the Karen. I certainly think that is an argument that could be made. In fact, yeah, you shouldn't be punching people in front of their kids regardless. But with that being said, like I said in the video, you see her daughter's present. What kind of mother is this Karen that she's showing her daughter that this is the sort of behaviour that's acceptable in society? You be a massive fucking cunt, and this is fine. She flips off the person filming this, and then goes up and coughs in her face, and then walks out of her daughter. Like, what kind of lesson is that to set your child? What is the kind of person is this child going to grow up to be? Another fucking Karen, most likely. Unfucking believable. It's just mind-boggling. Right, the next Karen is even fucking worse, and this seems to be another thing with these Karens, is so many of them are racist, and it's just like you've got so many fucking horrible things going into your personality. Why not throw a bit of fucking racism in? So this next clip is about, from what I can gather, it's about 2 people who are moving into a house and they're moving furniture, and unfortunately their new neighbour is a Karen, and she takes issue with them moving furniture and making noise.
You're moving, because it's illegal at this hour. Please record your moving furniture. Record your man.
Record your man moving furniture. Hang on, I'm gonna get my camera to record you in your robe.
Good.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
But you've been screaming since what time?
Have we?
You just moved in.
You're the one screaming right now.
You just moved in.
Now, at this point, you know, could this have been handled better on Karen's behalf? What's to stop her from coming out and saying, hi, welcome to the neighbourhood. Look, I'm really sorry, I'm your new neighbour, but you're making quite a bit of noise at this hour, and I've got work tomorrow, or I've got a hard day tomorrow. I've got to get up early to go and speak to a bunch of managers in various different retail outlets, and you know, I'm cranky enough as it is. I just need to get my sleep, so maybe could you just keep it down? Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you. That's something that perhaps maybe a more civilized person would do, but not this Karen. She now starts going full-blown fucking racist and dropping the N-bomb every 5 seconds.
Yeah, you're the one that had the police.
Making a scene, dude.
I'm gonna find out where you work and you're gonna lose your job
Where
for
I work,
saying
baby,
that.
I get paid by the government.
You can't say that word.
Really?
Dude.
You're a
Oh my god.
Do you think because you're not
Alright.
brown, you're not
What the fuck is wrong with you?
waking me up at 4? No, I'm sorry, 3:30?
So, big shock, this, like, ugly, fucking ogre-looking bitch is a racist. Wow, what a shocker. She seemed like such a nice person up until this point. I just don't understand the way she's like, oh, I get paid by the government. What the fuck has that got to do with anything? What, and that allows you to be racist and being a massive cunt? You're out here, like, looking like Shrek in your fucking pyjama bottoms, screaming the N-word at the top of your lungs, at some god-earthly hour at night to your new fucking neighbours. Jesus fucking Christ. And now it's all recorded, so hopefully this makes their way to wherever the fuck she does work, and she ends up getting fired. The government that pay her hopefully will turn around and be like, fuck off, Karen. Go find another job. Well, anyway, after this, she waddles back into her house.
Hang on, I got a phone too, babe. I'm using to call the cops.
Good, call him.
Are you getting in your car drunk, bro? Or are you just high on meth?
Hi, and Matt, that's you. You're the one with no teeth.
So the Karen retreats into her natural habitat, waddling back inside, telling them that she's going to call the police, and gets a little line in, like, asks them if they're high off meth, and I love the person recording its little response is, that's you, you're the one with no teeth. So we've got Karen now, like, waddling out here in her pyjamas, being racist with no teeth, basically making the best first impression on her new neighbours. Jesus Christ. So anyway, that was pretty much it. I wanted to make a video on these Karen species for a little while, and these two clips I came across, and I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys. And if anyone doesn't, you can follow me on Twitter. I always put my Twitter link at the end of all my videos. And if you find any of these Karen clips, please send them to me on Twitter, because they're my favourite thing to watch at the minute, and I would definitely like to do more videos on these Karens. But that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.